You don't smile. You forgot your smile? Oh, you're looking nice. Oh God, you look pretty. All your parents proud of you. Whoa. You leave home with all your smile. She don't leave no smile from the man. But you look nice in truth. Your father proud of you. Yeah, they're looking. Oh my God. Are you ready for the road?
Yeah.
Are you ready for high school?
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. I remember graduating. I graduated a long time ago, a lot of years now. So I remember. Yeah. But they look good. Yeah.
My sponsor for my library.
Hmm?
How much your sponsors for my library?
Hold on. Hold on. We have to go on the alright. I know. Let me function. Hold on. I have to function now. Alright then. Right here. And then alright. Go on the page now. Yeah. Oh, you don't mind me talking plenty about them children just looking nice. Oh God. I'm happy for you. I don't know happy for yourself. That was saying. Eh? Ain't you happy for yourself? Yeah. I'll get you. I'll real get you. Smile. Why are you afraid? I want to know why you're afraid. Because you're going in high school, you're going to be. What do you want to be? Want to be an athlete. Alright. What do you want to be? A Cleopatra? No. I don't even know, no? Oh, a pediatrician.
Yeah. Exactly.
Uncle, what do you want to be? You look like a scientist, ain't you? Yeah. You go get through. You go get through. Watching me looking like what already? What do you want to be? A nurse. You, what do you want to be there? I don't know. An online trader. What you want to do trading? Trading and then trading not really good, but I wish you luck. What do you want to be the uncle? What do you want to be? Alright, you want to run? You any gyms and thing? Or you send both?
A doctor.
Good. When I get old, you go doctor me. You? Content creator. Like me? You want to be someone like me? What do you want to be?
Policeman.
You?
A construction worker.
Yeah, that good. Nothing wrong with that. Tell me what you want to be. Alright. When I get old, you go doctor me too. Tell me. A doctor too? Yeah. I'll go doctor me when I get old. You too? You?
Doctor.
You? A who? A police? Yeah, you look like you go shoot people like you. What do you want to be?
No, me.
You don't know? Stop that. Stop it. Stop. Police. Gracie didn't say that. What you want to be? Don't forget what all you want to be. Huh? I want to be. You say you don't know, yeah? Stop it. Why you feel why you want to be? A chef? You like to cook? Or you like to eat? Which one? Yeah, you look like a eater. Yeah, kickball like Ronaldinho. Why you want to be? You look like you want to be a judge. A chef? Yeah, you look like you're serious in the kitchen. Why you want to be there? Tell me now. Why you want to be? You don't know? That is not a good start in life. I know what I wanted to be in life, but I didn't end up being what I wanted to be. You know what I wanted to be in life? A pilot. But I don't end up. Why you want to be? Doctor. Yeah, I end up seeing her. Why you want to be? A who? An astronaut. You want to go in space? Yeah.
Oh, to be a doctor, surgeon, a cardiologist.
Alright. Make sure you stand up at all you. What I want all you to know, what you want to be?
A
A police? What about you?
To be a politician.
Like it Mitchell? And Deacon Mitchell and them? Eh? Want to trick us? You want to trick us, eh? Well, I like that. Don't worry. All you just remember what all you want to be, eh? Because see what happen, if all you don't remember what all you want to be, all you won't be. So just remember and walk towards what all you want to be. Yeah, work hard, eh? Work hard, all you. Work hard. And remember what all you want to be, right?
Yes, sir.
Who are you asking the back?
Me.
Who? What do you want to be?
A baker.
I know nothing. What do you want to be? What are you asking? What do you want to be? And you? Tell me, man, don't be shy. Don't be shy. You're going in high school, you can't be shy. You want to be a doctor? Good. But all remember to work hard towards it. Don't get trouble in high school, it's not a good thing. There's a trouble out of school every 2 days. Don't be not for real, don't be like me. But I still come out something good in life. I just learn all I used to get a lot of trouble, but you know? Alright, so ready. You know what I tell you, be truth. So anyways, they moving. They're moving on. I was just being honest with them. I still got a lot of trouble in school. And I still come out great. Not the greatest, but still around. So don't be afraid, don't be shy, share the life. You know? Because I'm doing it from my next profile, which is not as popular as my original profile. So I'm using my side profile, so you guys can go ahead and share the life. Thank you very much. Functioning good function, door. Oi, oi. Mas, hold on. Don't rest that. Now we might. Yeah. I'm moving on me.
All right, pleasant good morning to everyone. I'm asking everyone to kindly stand for the national anthem. All right, I'm asking everyone to remain standing as I invite Father Broker to anoint us in prayer.
The Lord be with you. Let's bow our heads in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, on this special day of graduation of the St. Patrick's Anglican School, class 2024, we come before you, bringing these, your young sons and daughters. Father, we thank you for the knowledge and skill they have acquired and for the opportunities that lie ahead as they enter their new school of choice. As they now stand at the threshold of a new beginning, we pray that as you have sustained them so far, you would continue to guide their young minds to receive only that which would lead to real positive educational growth in their future lives. We thank you, O God, for the homes from which they have come. May they ever remain a great joy to them. We thank you for the teachers who have brought them to this day. And so let us give thanks to our Supreme God for the praises bestowed on us all through Jesus Christ, our mediator and advocate. Amen.
All right, thank you so much, Father Broker. Can be seated now. All right, a pleasant good morning again to Ms. Marcia Francis, District Education Officer, and other ministry officials, Father Coleridge Broker, Schools Manager, Reverend Edward Mark, and other members of the clergy, Mr. Jervis Gabriel, our guest speaker, Mrs. Jennifer Smith-Paul, Principal of the school, past principals and teachers, members of staff, special invited guests, parents, well-wishers, graduates, good morning. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. A quote by the great Thomas Edison. It is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you to this momentous event. Today, we have come together to celebrate, recognize, and honor the accomplishments of the 2024 graduating class of the St. Patrick's Anglican School. As we gather here today, I want us to not only reflect on the past, but to embrace the limitless opportunities that lies ahead. Graduates, as you face the future in the face of technology, remember you belong to an era that helped transform and shape its course. Do not be afraid to embrace technology. With its guided and responsible use, you can gain access to a wealth of knowledge. You can innovate and create. You can lead and inspire. However, never forget human connections. Remember to build meaningful relationships and show empathy and love for each other. Those are values that no form of technology or artificial intelligence can replace. As you step into the next phase of your lives, remember the lesson learned within the walls of our noble institution. Remember the words of your teachers and the support of your families. Your journey doesn't end here. It is the beginning of a new adventure filled with obstacles to overcome. Now, without any further ado, let me take this opportunity to introduce our chairperson for this morning's proceedings. This young lady is an exemplary teacher. She does not only showcase natural radiant beauty, but she is an intellectual force. She holds a BSc in marine biology and leads our students well in the areas of science and technology. She has helped revive our 4-H club, and with the help of students, they aided in vegetating our school garden. Together, they have also designed and won a logo competition for the Climate Smart Agriculture and Rural Enterprise Program. Let us join in a round of applause as we welcome no other than Ms. Sadita Benjamin.
Thank you, Mr. Jeffrey. Ms. Marcia Francis, District Education Officer and other ministry officials, Father Aldridge Broker, our schools manager, Reverend Edward Mark, and other members of the clergy, Mr. Jervis Dabrio, our guest speaker, Mrs. Jennifer Smith-Paul, our principal, past and present teachers, members of staff, special invited guests, parents, well-wishers, graduates. Good morning. Good morning. I am filled with immense joy and honor to celebrate this momentous occasion. Let me take this opportunity to congratulate the graduating class of 2004. You have made, 24. You have made your school and parents proud. Today, the atmosphere is intertwined with joy and a tinge of sorrow. Amidst the jubilation of the achievements and goals fulfilled, there lingers a bittersweet nostalgia as the graduates bid their farewell. Parents and guardians are flooded with flashbacks of first day of school and late night study sessions. Amidst the joy of celebrating our students' success, there is a subtle sorrow of knowing your babies have grown so fast. While celebrating, teachers quietly reflect on the passage of time and the transformative moments shared in the classroom. We are now faced with the reality that our students are ready to embark on a new journey, leaving behind cherished moments and unique bonds. I do not want to start a series of tears, so let us shift the focus on the triumphs of today's ceremony. I had the pleasure of witnessing these students' hard work, dedication, and growth within the walls of this noble institution. This ceremony doesn't only mark a milestone in their lives, but it also symbolizes the beginning of new adventures and opportunities. Graduates, as you look forward to the future that awaits you, there is a prevalent theme that defines your era. Facing the future, navigating the age of technology. We live in an age where technology shapes the way we live, work, and sad to say, the way we relate to each other. It is both a powerful tool and a daunting challenge. As you brace yourselves for this new journey, you are entering a world where technological advancements are transforming everything around us. The question arises, how do you face this future in the face of technology? Despite the diverse uses of technology, there is one major factor to consider: using technology responsibly. Ensure that your use of technology aligns with ethical principles. Be moderate with your mental consumption of social media. Do not be influenced by influencers. Yet, use these mediums to influence the well-being of individuals and society. Maneuver platforms that can enhance your learning. What you have at your fingertips, my colleagues and I had to go to the library and read through heavy books to obtain. I remember paying late fees if I kept a book past the return date. Parents, you have to take an active role in your children's use of technology. The digital world can expose them to negative content, and it is important that you safeguard their well-being. The staff at the St. Patrick's Anglican School has integrated technology in classrooms. Our students are exposed to a variety of platforms for learning and assessments. Graduates, remember the skills and the netiquette that we taught you. The world awaits you. It awaits your intelligence, your creativity, and your ability in forging a brighter future. Moving on. Previously, a teacher for 3 decades, past HOD, vice principal, and currently steering the ship at St. Patrick's Anglican School. A wife, the biological mother of 1, but a mom to many. She's goal-oriented, patient, kind-hearted, and never fearful to speak her mind. She loves education. Hence, her completion of a bachelor's degree in educational leadership and management at the University of the West Indies. Indeed, this has been another successful year for us. We faced some challenges, of course, yet as a team, we conquered. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, I now invite our principal to report on our activities and achievements for this school year. Put your hands together as we welcome Mrs. Sharpen.
Ms. Marcia Francis, District Education Officer, and other ministers of, Ms. Marcia Francis, our District Education Officer, other ministers of education, for the Coleridge Broker, our school manager, Reverend Edward Mack, and other members of the PCC, Mr. Jarvis Gabriel, our guest speaker, past principals, teachers, members of staff, special invited guests, parents, well-wishers, graduates, good morning. Good morning. I am honored to bring you warm greetings from the management and staff of this noble institution. Today is a day of celebration as we gather to honor the achievements of our remarkable students on this momentous occasion. It is my privilege to present our academic year in review for 2023-2024. We began Michaelmas term by revisiting our school's mission and vision, and focus on our strategic plans. The main objectives were to increase students' performance in mathematics and language arts. Professional development training sessions were held with staff to equip members with pedagogical strategies to enhance students' academic performance. Our special education program improves the academic performance of our slow learners. Competitions. During this academic year, our school participated in the following competitions: Grenada National Rotary Spelling Bee, and our grade 5 student, Jaya Bruno, placed third. 4-H gardening competition, we won the following categories: Most Outstanding 4-H Club in St. Patrick, Most Outstanding Wood Project, Best Gardening Project in St. Patrick. We also participated in the District 2 Language Buzz, Mental Maths, District 2 Science Fair, where 2 of our projects, 2 out of 3, they were exhibited at the National Science Fair. The St. Patrick's Primary School Cricket Competition, where we placed second. We executed a keen and successful athletic meet and participated in Paris sports, in which we placed second. One of our graduates, Zahim Hussein, represented the school and broke the boys' high jump on the 30 record at the National Primary School Sports. We also executed a successful Young Authors exhibition. These achievements we are proud of. Farm and garden. We continue to maintain our farm program. All classes are timetabled for practical agricultural science. Vegetables are grown, harvested, and utilized in the school feeding program, and these are planted by our students. Extracurricular activities. The following groups are in operation. As you can see, some of them have instructed you today. Brownies, Girl Guides, Literacy Club, Choir, Dance, 4-H, Sewing, and coming soon, we will have our Math and Science Club, as well as Police Boys Club. Academics. Today, we celebrate the success of our 33 boys and girls. Although ranking has been removed, we can proudly declare that all 33 of our students scored above the pass mark, which is 250. 10 of our students scored above 400. 21 scored between 304 and 387. Our lowest score was 267. So that shows that everyone passed competently. We are elated to celebrate this significant milestone in the lives of our graduates. To our incredible students, I want to express how immensely proud I am of your achievements. You have shown dedication, resilience, and a thirst for knowledge that will serve you well in years to come. You have not only learned the important lessons in the classroom, but also the values of kindness, teamwork, and perseverance. Join me in congratulating the hardworking teachers and staff of the St. Patrick's Anglican School. Every member of staff has contributed to the development and success of these graduates. Special commendations to the grade 6 teachers, Mrs. Julien and Mrs. Mitchell. And the assistant teacher, Mrs. Narayan. It would be remiss of me not to mention our external stakeholders. Our school's PT executive, parents, past teachers, principals, past students, the business community, and members in the diaspora. To all stakeholders who have contributed kind or cash to our school, we greatly appreciate your gesture and look forward to your continued support. Permit me to add that in September 2024, our school will be celebrating 190 years. Plans are being made for this huge celebration. We anticipate your support. To the parents, guardians, and families, your support and involvement would have been the backbone of our students' success. Your encouragement and sacrifices have helped them reach their important day, and for that, we are grateful. I take this opportunity to express gratitude to the entire staff for the continuous support and teamwork. Thank you, parents, for entrusting your children in our care. To you, graduates, the world is waiting for your talents, your compassion, and your innovative spirits. I have no doubt that each of you will continue to make us proud. As you step forward into new challenges and opportunities, be mindful that this moment is just the beginning. The foundation you have built here will support you as you reach new heights. Embrace every opportunity, learn from every experience, and always strive to be your best. Okay?
Yes, miss.
On behalf of the management and staff, I once again extend congratulations and best wishes to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Paul, for providing us with an in-depth report of our performance. Indeed, there is always room for holistic improvement, and as a team, we are focused on growth. At this juncture, we are going to shift the mood a bit to a cultural item. An accomplished violinist and one of our esteemed alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, join me in welcoming none other than Mr. Jelani Moses. Proudly produced by the St. Patrick's Anglican School. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give another round of applause to Mr. Moses. Your artistry has made this moment even more memorable. Thank you, Mr. Moses. Sitting with us today is our District Education Officer, Ms. Marcia Francis. Ms. Francis is dedicated to supervising and providing a system of support to our institution. I take this opportunity to invite Ms. Francis to make some insightful remarks at this morning's ceremony. Let us welcome her.
Ms. Lauren Salim, representative of Honorable Dennis Cornwall, parliamentary representative for St. Patrick East, and Minister for Finance. Father Coleridge Broker, school manager, Reverend Edward Mark and other members of the clergy, Mr. Jervis Dabrio, guest speaker, Mrs. Jennifer Smith Paul, principal, past principals and the teachers, members of staff, special invited guests, parents, well-wishers, graduates, chairperson, good morning. I am indeed delighted to join you in celebration of St. Patrick's Anglican School's greatest academic achievement. graduation. Today, as we celebrate our graduation and the achievements of our students, let me say how proud and happy the Ministry of Education and District 2 are in joining you in this celebration. We want to congratulate all of the graduates of today. Congratulations to you on your achievements. It is approximately 7 years ago since these innocent minds were ushered into St. Patrick's Anglican School, and they were to interface with some of the courses outlined by the Ministry of Education for the academic growth and achievement. Throughout the years, they were under the stewardship of the principal, past and present, and the teachers in ensuring that they attain the goals set by the Ministry of Education. And today we are very proud to celebrate that achievement, because I have learned that they did not just attain the goals set by the Ministry of Education, but we had the first place, scoring a total of 474 out of 500. Put your hands together for that person. And not just that, but the person scoring the lowest score is 269. Put your hands together for that. Now I can boldly say that this is an attainment and achievement of the goals set by the Ministry of Education and even beyond. The teachers and principals of this institution, they have played their role well, and they have been in alignment with the goals of the Ministry of Education. And today we celebrate that significant achievement of not just the students' achievement, but the roles played by the various stakeholders, including the principal, staff, community, and the manager of this institution. Put your hands together for them. The ministry's mantra is that no child be left behind. And today, this is satisfied by the results of St. Patrick's Anglican. I must congratulate first you, the students, the graduates. You have done well. You have proven to me and to the rest of the ministry and district that can't is not an option. You can do anything. Put your hands together for yourself. I wish to admonish though that this must be considered not the end, but the beginning of new things. And I want you to consider just that. You have just begun. Your educational journey has just begun. And I want you to take with you as you transition into the secondary school life, I want you to take with you all of the principles, all of the values and the virtues that were set by this noble institution and its community. I am admonishing you to take with you all of these positives as you transition into your new secondary school life. They would serve helpful and necessary for your growth. I know that you may miss your friends, you would miss your friends, but you would gain new friends. And as you gain the new friends and adapt to new environments, I am appealing to you to hold steadfastly to the positive influence that was given at this institution and at home. It is a challenge out there, but with you embarking on those skill sets for life, I am certain that you are going to do yourselves proud and you are going to do the school and the community proud. Aren't you going to do that? Yes. Aren't you going to do that? Yes. Beautiful. Then put your hands together for this achievement. And I want you to repeat after me, because this worked for you before and it's going to continue to work for you. Can't is not an option. I can do anything. Let's hear that 2, 4.
Can't is not an option. I can do anything.
I wish to hear that with some more conviction. Can't is not an option. I can do anything.
Can't is not an option. I can do anything.
Beautiful. And to you, the parents, you too ought to realize that this is just the beginning. That's the first leg of the journey, the academic journey. You have a part to play. And I wish and I want to believe that the community of St. Patrick is one where we have our parents supporting their students regardless of the challenges that they face. Yes. All right, I heard a yes. Is that a yes for everyone? Yes, it is very, very important that you stand steadfastly with your students. You know the many challenges that are faced out there, and you are to help your children in becoming exactly what you believe they should become. Help them to reach their fullest potential. And you can do that by parenting, not by being a mere friend to your child or children. There is a distinction between parenting and becoming a friend of your child. I wish that your parenting is so effective that you automatically become a friend. But let it not be a drive to just become a friend and for your child to just like, but guide your child throughout. Guide them with the principles that would help them and take them to the next step. Guide them towards what you want them to become. Because what they have become is a reflection of us as parents. We may not like what they become, and if we don't like what they become, that means we don't like what we give. We have to take it as it is. So as parents, I want to admonish you to continue to journey along with your students, with your children. View them and treat them as your child. And empower them as much as you possibly can. As they transition into the secondary school life, the schools benefit much from parental involvement and engagement. I am appealing to you to get yourself involved. Get to know who your children's teachers are. Get a contact number and follow up on your child. Please do not wait till the end of the term where you see the report books and you are displeased. We can fix that as we go forward. But you have to be involved and you have to be engaging with the school to make that happen. Is that a promise, parents? I thank you so very much, and the Ministry of Education is encouraging you to continue to support your children in the way that we all would want them to grow, and so we would celebrate them in the next leg of the academic achievement. To the wider community of St. Patrick, I see in our midst the police officers, I see the bankers, I see people of the different stakeholders. I am happy and pleased that you're here. Your contribution, you have been contributing towards the growth and development of St. Patrick's Anglican. And your contribution is valid and is honored by the Ministry of Education. We wish to indulge you in greater relationship with the schools. And even as a parent or committee member, if you do not have a child at this school, let us continue to be a parent to another parent's child. I wish that won't be a problem to any other parent, as we all should be looking out for each other's child and we should be each other's keeper. So please, I beg and I encourage you to continue to support the school for the growth and development of our children. And we know that if they grow and they grow well, they would impact the public schools positively. They would impact the banking positively, and any other place in which they would work, it would be impacted positively. So if we all work together and collaborate, what a wonderful place St. Patrick's would be. Agree? Let me get a round of applause for that. And community, remember, there is no school without a community, so we thank you for your continued support throughout the years, and we look forward to you collaborating with us as we grow from strength to strength. And last but not least, I really want to acknowledge our staff, the teachers. And when I say teachers, I want to give particular commendation to the grade 6 teachers, but I want to give an overwhelming praise, some overwhelming praises to the entire staff. You know why? Because the students' achievement and attainment of goals did not start just in grade 6. They journeyed through from preschool, but they formally entered the school at the primary level. And so all of the teachers would have impacted them. And the Ministry of Education District 2 wishes to endorse the commitment and dedication of our staff, and we encourage that you continue to give of your best. And as you give of your best, we are going to yield to greater success of all our stakeholders. So once again, on behalf of the Ministry of Education and District 2, I extend congratulations to you, the graduates of today, and to you, the community of St. Patrick. We look forward to growing from strength to strength with you. May God bless us all. Have a pleasant morning.
The end results will always speak. We are deeply grateful to our District Education Officer for her unwavering support and dedication to our school. Thank you for being here today and for all that you do. And other members of the district team, we see you, we appreciate you. At this point, I now invite you to stand. Now, there is a leaflet on your seat. To God be the glory, the lyrics for the song. Now, this is a song to give thanks to God for all that He has done throughout the school year. The leaflets are limited, so please share with someone next to you. So please stand as we sing along.
glory, great things he has done. So happy, and he belongs to the who lived his life and has gotten for sin, and opened the life gate and all in glory. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, let the earth hear his voice. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, let the people rejoice. From out the Jesus Son, and giving the glory, great things he has done. Oh, perfect redemption, the purchase of God, to every believer, the promise of God, the finest offender who truly believes, and who went from Jesus upon and received. Praise the Lord, let the earth hear his voice. Praise the Lord, let the people rejoice. Oh, come to the Father through Jesus the Son, and give him the glory, great things he has done. Great things he has taught us, great things he has done, and greater rejoicing through Jesus the Son. But purer and higher and greater will be the joy and the wonder when Jesus is King. Praise the Lord, let the earth hear his voice. Praise the Lord, let the people rejoice. So come to the Father through Jesus the Son, and give him the glory, great things he has done.
Thank you. Please be seated. So not only is our school known for academics, but we are also blessed with very talented students. At this point, we welcome St. Patrick's Anglican School dancers to grace us. Let's give another cheer for our amazing dancers. At this point, we would like to present some special awards to our students. These students are recognized as the top performers in different areas. They are also going to be recognized for their participation in different activities throughout the school. I now invite Mrs. Julienne to present these awards.
Pleasant good morning, everyone. I call on Mr. FREDRICK to assist with the distribution of the special awards. For academic excellence, we have Zyla Alexander. Also for academic excellence, we have Diamond Wint. For most improved students, we have Risha Alexander. Grace Cato. And Theodore Ma. In the area of language arts, again we have Zyla Alexander. Sadie Duncan. Aziza Swan. Mathematics, Zyla Alexander. Helen Ilahi. Aiden Fraser. Saeed Holston. Cameron Jules. And Aziza Swank. In the area of science, we have no other than Helen Ilahi. And just so you know, in the CPEA external exams, Hayden scored 72 out of 75. Social Studies, Diamond Wint. And Jonathan Lynch. Thank you, Mr. Belfont. We now invite Mr. Roland Fletcher to help distribute some awards. Our most helpful students in grade 6. Okay, so they know no other than Bindi Shah. We also have Dijon Jones. In the area of sports, Zaim Hossein. April Davis. Maya Edwards. Raven Williams. Darcel Barry. Kendra Flanders. And Cameron Jules. Thank you, Mr. Fletcher. We now call Corporal Mitchell to assist us with distributing some awards. For discipline, she's very respectful. No other than Aziza Swan. In the area of foliage, we have Tiwana Simon. And Aziza Swan. Now this award is from the New York Support Group, and the award is for our top performer in the CPEA exam. So this award goes to no other student, and it's most deserving to Zaida Alexander. Thank you, Corporal Richard. At this moment, we will call our principal to distribute awards to our top performers, our top 3 performers, that is, in the CPEA exam. Scoring a total of 433 points, Mr. Hayden Ilahi. Scoring 442, another Mr. Zain Hostel. With a resounding 474 points, Zaida
Thank you, Mrs. Julian, and congratulations to all the recipients. At this moment, we will have another cultural item, which will be led by our grandmothers. Why worry? Certainly, every little thing is going to be all right. Let's give them another hand. He holds a bachelor's degree in information technology from the St. George's University. He is the coordinator of the National Cybersecurity Incidents Response Team, an entity established by the government of Grenada in 2022, tasked with raising cyber awareness within the state. Prior to this role, he was assigned to the Ministry of Education as an Information and Communication Technology ICT officer for 5 years. He identifies himself as a teacher, though he has not been active in the classroom for the past 8 years. He taught information technology at St. Andrew's Anglican Secondary School, SAS, for 13 years, having started his teaching career in 2003. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, happy are we to have with us today our distinguished guest speaker, Mr. Jarvis Zabri. Let us welcome.
Now, I am not sure how you follow every little thing is going to be okay when your boys and girls are telling you everything is going to be okay, everything is going to be okay. And boys and girls, you saying everything is going to be okay, I want you to remember that on the 1st of September, 2024. That is the Sunday before the first Monday in September this year. So when you wake up that morning, I want you to remember every little thing is going to be okay. Madam Chairperson, distinguished guests, parents, and I think most importantly, you young men and young ladies, good morning. Now, I am here to speak to and with the graduating class. So I'm going to shift this a little bit. I'm going to move this a little bit because this is about me and them. When I am ready for you, I will come to you. Now, boys and girls, I am truly honored to be here. Madam Principal, thank you very much, you and your staff, for allowing me to be here, to be part of your graduation. The graduating class of 2024. That's a big thing. That's a big thing. I sat there and I looked at you, and some of you look a little sad, and that is okay. That is okay. But it's exciting times as well, right? Yes, Miss and Sir and all the other people you have grown accustomed to, you believe in them. Some of the people you have sat next to for the last 5 years, you are not going to be sitting next to them come September. But every little thing is going to be okay. Now, boys and girls, I want you to tap yourself on the shoulder. Yes, you know why? Now, how many of you play games? Right. Now, if you're a gamer, this is level complete. You have completed this level. Those of you who do not play games, you like books, you have completed yet another chapter. Now, note, I did not say you have finished the game. The game is not done. I did not say you have finished the book. The book is not finished. This is but a chapter. This is but a level. Now, let me ask you this. How many of you have taken the bus to get from one place to another? Now, there's a lesson in this for you as well. The little problem is this is about them, and I'll come to you in a little bit. Now, your entire educational journey, it can be seen as a bus trip, as a bus ride. Yep. Every lesson for this life, for what lies ahead of you, you can pull that from just a simple bus trip. So yes, as you face the future, navigating through this rapid change in technology, I want you to understand the little lessons that I'm going to share with you now, wrapped up in a bus trip. Let me ask you this. Does everyone get on and off the bus at the same time? No. Did everyone get the same grade in CPA? No. Lesson number one, not everyone on the bus gets on and gets off at the same time. So, what is your dream for your life? What is it that you want from this life? Am I looking at a future teacher, doctor, farmer, lawyer? Where's the plumber? The electrician, the biologist, the scientist, the cybersecurity expert? What do you want for you? Now, don't look at mommy and daddy, because this is a question you have to answer. You have to have an answer for it. So, as you get set to start your secondary school experience, know that we are not all the same. You are not all the same. Boys and girls, if you want to be a fisherman, you cannot stop off on the farm. Does that make sense? You're on the bus, and you want to be a fisherman, and you come to the stop where farmers get off. Should you get off? No. Why not? That is not your stop. That is not where you are going. So do not allow friends or classmates to make you knock the bus before it is time for you to drop. Do not follow them if they are not heading in the direction in which you are going, so you can accomplish your goals and your dreams. Number two, there are three of them. Do not allow the distractions to make you miss your stop. Now, many years ago, when I was a lot younger, they introduced movies on buses. So they had these little TVs and they would put in the video cassette, and you get to watch a movie. So they were hot buses. Buses that you want to ride on because they show you movies. And on one such trip, from Satels to Victoria, movie took me so. You know what I mean by that? Man, I got so caught up in the movie. My bus stop came, my bus stop passed, and I was watching movie. When I finally caught myself, I was leaving Victoria. I had to knock real quick and take a long walk back, simply because of the distraction. Now, I look at where technology is right now, and I imagine where the technology will be 1 year from now. And I'm telling you, I am excited about it, but I'm scared as well. Boys and girls, you must make the technology work for you and not make the technology work you. You understand what I mean by that? Make it work for you. So you are smarter, you get better grades. Do not allow the technology to walk you. Now when you have to study and you have the device, This is the technology work in you. When you do not understand something in Form 1, and you use the technology so it explains it for you, this is you making the technology work for you. Yes, you need to be online. Yes, I want you to be comfortable using the devices. Yes to artificial intelligence, but you need to use them responsibly. On this bus trip of your educational life, you need to stay focused. You need to know, boys and girls, when to put the devices down. Know that what you do online, anything you post, anything you share, it can create serious problems for you if you misuse the technology. So do not misuse the technology. Class time is class time. Study time is study time. Bedtime is what? Bedtime. Do not allow technology or anyone to distract you. Instead, use the technology to improve your skills. You do not want to miss your stop because of the distraction. Number 3, only 3. This is the third one. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Some of the best experiences and memories I have, do you know where I got them? Secondary school. Yes, I was not very happy about going and leave some of my old friends, but I made new friends. Education, learning, it should be fun. So I want you to have fun. Listen to the good advice of your parents, teachers, and others who desire success for you, and you'll be just fine in the end. Remember, if others before you could do it, if they could succeed, you can succeed as well. So, even now, as you get set on this other leg of your educational journey, you may need to change your attitude. Some of you will have to get new friends. You did really well. Everybody passed. Secondary school is a different thing. You will have to weed out. Pick good friends. They say bad friends bring you, go, they don't bring you back. Don't follow bad friends. All right? Dream big, boys and girls. Dream big. Anything is possible within reason if you desire it bad enough, because then I know you will find a way to achieve it. Now I'm going to put you on pause and turn to them. To the parents and well-wishers, do encourage them. They are not adults at the end of today. They are still children. They are still your sons and daughters. But I also want you to remember that this is their bus trip. This is their bus trip, not yours. Did you get that, parents? This is their bus trip. This is their educational journey, not yours. So guide them, but do not try to live through them. And yes, the fare is yours to pay. You have to pay for that trip. These young people, they can be great, and they will be great once we guide them right. So let us guide them right. Let us pray for them, befriend them, and be part of the change. To the teachers of the graduating class of 2024, Madam Captain, and your esteemed, hard-working crew, you have done well. The boys and girls you have educated today for tomorrow, according to the school motto, they are leaving your classroom. I know how you feel. While I was teaching, I felt a kind of way when my boys and girls, my sons, and some of my sons and daughters, they were miserable, you know. They used to give trouble, but I love them and I miss them. So I understand how you feel. But understand, even now, as they leave to soar to higher heights, they still need your help and guidance. They'll still need you every now and then. Be there for them and give them support. Boys and girls, congratulations once again. And I want you to know that with God, all things are possible. So trust in God. Believe in yourself. Dream big. Work hard. I take that back. Work smart. Do you know what I mean by that? Now, you working hard is you staying up whole night before the exam, studying for the exam. You working smart is you studying for the exam every time some notes is given long before the exam. So, don't work hard, work smart, stay focused, and success will be yours. Remember, 1, stay on the bus until you get to where you're going. Nobody is dropping out in secondary school. Stay on the bus. 2, do not be distracted. Stay focused. And finally, number 3, the F1, have fun. Have crazy fun. Have good fun. I thank you. Thank you.
So boys and girls, do not allow technology to work you. Let it work. Let it work for you. Mr. W, we are deeply grateful to you for such a enlightening speech. We trust that your message will remain with our graduates as they move forward. So I now invite Mrs. Mitchell, one of the class teachers, to lead us with the distribution of certificates.
Good afternoon, everyone. I will now welcome Father Broker, the manager of our school, to help us with the distribution of certificates. Diligent Diamond Win. Diamond is very up to date with current affairs, especially politics. He is a very willing participant, particularly in sports. He will participate in all events, even though he knows the final position is his. Diamond aspires to be a successful politician. Delightful Donald Charles, boy as he's often called, is always in secure quarters. Donald may not remember the science and social studies notes, but can give you the lyrics for any sober tune. Donald wants to be a scientist in the future. Radiant Rising Child. Rising can't settle for long. He must find parents to play a game. However, if you have his attention in class, you will surely have a very engaging discussion on the subject matter. Rising aspires to be a police officer. Amazing Annie FREDRICK. And it takes nothing serious except fixing his uniform. Whenever he is missing from class, just check my secure know you will surely find him there. In the future, Adi wants to be a pilot. Joyful Janelle Child, a rose among thorns. Janelle is always hanging with the boys. However, once Janelle understands the maths concept, bet your last dollar she's never forgetting it. In the future, Janelle wants to be a police officer. Adept Aziza Swan. Aziza is also known as Missy and has a melodious voice. Don't let her height and size fool you. In the future, Aziza would like to be a cardiologist. Remarkable Risha Alexander. Risha is a wonderful little girl. Risha will send her teachers a random WhatsApp message just to check in on them. She has a caring personality, and as a result, she aspires to be a doctor. Ambitious Aliana Jeremiah. Aliana is a little madam with a melodious voice. She's a well-rounded student, but she has not come to that realization yet. In the future, Aliana wants to be a chef. Davion Hippolyte, aka Rupert and Fofo. Davion is an exceptional speller and avid footballer. Davion aspires to be a professional footballer. Old Bindi Charles. If transformation was a person, then it would be Bindi. Bindi has made a complete 360-degree turn. Meet him and he's in the kitchen or helping someone do something. In the future, he aspires to be a police officer. Special Simeon David. Simeon's quiet disposition is just a mask, for he is truly the class entertainer. Simeon laughs for anything. His laugh is so contagious that when he laughs, you can't help but laugh too. Simeon aspires to be a police officer. Darin Dijon Jones. Dijon is very helpful and always willing to share with others. However, do not get it upset, otherwise you will be left wondering if that's the same Dijon a moment ago. Dijon aspires to be a doctor. Zenon Zyla Alexander. Zyla appears very quiet, but is rather outspoken and sometimes very bold. Apart from being academically gifted, she is also gifted with her hands. In the future, Zyla wants to be a pediatrician. Graceful Gracie Keto. Gracie has one of the most beautiful smiles. However, if she isn't smiling, she is drawing. To find work in Grace's notebook, you will have to skip through pages with drawings. Grace wants to be an artist. Soulful Shariah Williams. Looking for Shariah and you can't find her. Just start playing music and pull out a mic. Shariah is possibly the best karaoke singer in grade 6. Every song that plays, doesn't matter the genre or the era, Shariah knows it. In the future, Shariah wants to be a doctor. Thank you very much, Father Bruno.
We now invite Mr. Edward Mark to distribute certificates. spectacular Shemaiah John. Want to know how Shemaiah is feeling or thinking? Just look at her face. Her face gives her away every time. In the future, Shemaiah aspires to be a chef. Awesome Aiden Fraser. Aiden will be caught doing something and look at you as if he's clueless. However, he's a darling of a boy with a pleasant smile. Aiden aspires to be a doctor. Thoughtful Theodore Mark. Anywhere there is a gadget, you will find Theodore. He's a student that always makes an effort. So much that he tried cutting his own hair but failed. In the future, Theodore wants to be a construction worker. Kingley Cameron Jones. Looking for a good laugh? Then Cameron is your guy. Cameron has some dance moves that will make anyone feel like dancing. Cameron aspires to be a police officer. Zealous Zayn Postel. Zayn is always on the move. It's like the NMP theme song was written for him. He also makes no joke when on the athletic battlefield. Zayn puts up a tough exterior, but he's very gentle and loving. In the future, Zayn aspires to be a professional athlete. Serene Sadie Duncan. Don't let her shy appearance or quietness fool you. Sadie will tell you exactly how she feels without sugarcoating it. In the future, Sadie wants to be a content creator. Respectful Rinakai Senbui. Rinakai is a quiet student with a sweet voice. To hear what Rinakai is saying, you need to stand right next to her. Rinakai wants to be a baker. Athletic April David. Any sports team you can think of in SPAS, then think about April. The girl is on all sports teams in the school. Though quiet in person, she is a force to reckon with on the athletic battlefield. In the future, April aspires to be a doctor. Divine Blazzer Barry. If hugging your teachers every morning was a person, then it would definitely be Darcel. Darcel is also full of rhythm and some great dance moves. Darcel aspires to be a doctor. Jonathan Lynch. Jonathan will ask a question just for asking sake. If don't bother about anything is a person, then it's him. A guy with a great potential, but just settles for getting over the line. In the future, he aspires to be an online marketer. Hard-working Hayden Lai, Grenada's next scientist. Hayden is always glued to a screen, and sometimes one screen is not enough. He operates 3 at the same time to get his mission accomplished. Hence, him scoring 72 out of 75 in science was not surprising. Hayden aspires to be an engineer. Reserve Raven Williams, a very quiet and respectable child. In our colloquial term, Raven don't see, she don't hear, and she don't hear. Raven aspires to be a baker. Tireless Tiwana Simon, Miss Ramen. Tiwana is probably the easiest person to buy a gift for. Ask her what she wants, and she will tell you, In the future, Tiwana wants to be a teacher. Determine Davian Fletcher. Davian always has 2 boxes of sloppy jelly. Don't be fooled by his height and his size. He's gentle with a tiny voice. Davian wants to be a doctor in the future. Kind Kimaya Edwards. Everything could be wrong with the world, but Kimaya will make sure her edges are well laid. If you need gel, check Kimaya. That's one thing that you are sure that she has in her bag. In the future, Kimaya aspires to be a professional athlete. Jovial Jenica McLeish. Anything you want to find out about the girls in grade 6 LM, check Jenica. She always has the juicy details. It's no surprise that she aspires to be a gynecologist in the future. Party Kamaya Roots. One of Celine Dion's biggest fans. Once a Celine Dion song starts playing, she will bust out singing and eventually end up crying. In the future, Kamaya aspires to be a nurse. Queen Kendra Flanders. Queen Kendra. Kendra cries for almost everything, except for playing Apache. Once she gets in her Apache costume, then everything is okay. In the future, Kendra wants to be a dentist. Thank you, Mama. We now would ask the students to turn their tassels from the right to the left, and we present to you the graduating class of 2024. At this moment, the students would now show their appreciation to their parents. Parents, to make it easier for them, you can jot it down so you're easily identified. Okay, graduates, let's move up on the stage. Congratulations to our 2024 graduates. Your hard work has paid off, and we cannot wait to see where your dreams and aspirations lead you. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our 2024 graduates. They will now render us with a special song.
pride. We messed up, but fought away, but now we're stronger. You cried our way, taught us to take, risking everything we made. You made us stay, and now we're brave, facing our future. Here we are, standing tall, with our heads held high. We give it all through the day and through the night. We picked ourselves, we won the fight. As we look back on the times we had, we never thought we'd get this far. Through the bad, through the good times, we got the best of days. We gave our all and fought so hard. With our dreams and hopes inside, hand in hand we will strive. We've come so far from where we are. Our future now is shining bright. Here we are, standing tall, with our heads held high. We give it all through the day and through the night. We picked ourselves, we won the fight. Cause we stand together, and we won't give up. Yeah, we work hard together, and we can have it all. Here we are, standing tall, with our heads held high. We give it all through the day and through the night. We picked ourselves, we won the fight. I can be what I want to be. We can be what you want to be. We can be what we have done. We will be together. I can be what I want to learn. We can be what you want to learn. We can be what we want to be. We picked ourselves, we want the fight. I can be what I want to be. You can be what you want to be. We can be what we want to be. We will be, we will be. We picked ourselves, we won our fight.
Beautiful rendition. And graduates, continue to stand tall and remember to always hold your head high. It is with great pride and admiration that I introduce to you our valedictorian for this year, who is none other than Miss Zyla Alexander. Throughout her academic journey, Zyla has exemplified excellence in every endeavor, demonstrating not only exceptional academic performance, but a passion for learning. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Ms. Zyla Alexander.
Mrs. Marsha Francis, District Education Officer and other ministry officials, College Broker, Schools Manager, Reverend Edward Mark, and other members of the college, Mr. Travis, Haribo, guest speaker, Mrs. Jennifer Smith Hall, principal, past principals and teachers, member of staff, special invited guests, parents, well-wishers, graduates. Good afternoon. As we end one chapter and are about to begin a new one, it's an honor to address you as the valedictorian of SPAS 2024 graduating class. Today, graduates, we not only celebrate our academic achievements, but also acknowledge the journey that has led us to this moment. The theme of today's ceremony, Facing the Future, Navigating the Age of Technology, couldn't be more relevant in our rapidly changing world. We live in an era where technology is shaping every aspect of our lives, from the way we communicate to the way we work and learn. And as children of the digital age, Gen Alpha, we are uniquely positioned to embrace these changes and harness the power of technology to drive innovation and progress as we start our secondary journey. When we entered this noble institution 7 years ago, most of us were clueless as to what our expectations were. But as we embarked on a journey with the dedicated teachers at SPAS, it was filled with life lessons, challenges, and growth. But perhaps the most significant transformation for our students has been the evolution of the world around us, especially the age of technology. Oh yes, who remember Mr. COVID? The pandemic that changed our lives and made us into Zoom students. You see, COVID-19 has taught us the values and importance of technology. As Gen Alpha children, technology is our life, and so when we were on lockdown, that was our only hope of learning. The virtual world became our classroom. Tablets and laptops were chalkboards, and we saw each other through Zoom windows. It's clear we are living in an age where technology is not only reshaping the world we live in, but also the way we learn. From artificial intelligence to virtual reality, the possibilities with technology seems endless. But with all of these advancements comes new responsibilities and challenges. And so, I charge you, my fellow graduates, to not only make use of the technology, but do so with a level of responsibility that will enhance your lives and the lives of others in positive ways. My fellow graduates, as we face the future, let us embrace technology as a tool for learning and progress, but also recognizing its potential downsides as it has the power to divide us, spreading discrimination and reinforcing biases if used irresponsibly. Don't use technology to bully others on social media, but instead, learn to navigate the age of technology with wisdom, integrity, and a steadfast commitment to humanity. Remember, technology also has the power to connect us like never before. So, As we go in separate directions, let us use it to stay connected to each other and not lose the friendships and bonds that were made at SPAS. In the face of uncertainties, let us approach the future with optimism, resilience, and let us embrace the challenges that lie ahead as opportunities for growth and discovery. Let us never forget these values and that have guided us thus far: integrity, perseverance, and compassion, all of which were instilled in us as dedicated students of SPAS. Always remember the good times, like that special Christmas party in grade 6. It was indeed a Christmas party with a difference. Or even our grade 1 Easter egg hunt with Miss Robinson. What a time we had. Those treats we got for Independence Day and the numerous bus trips and class parties were priceless. Even the bus trip and pizza that was promised to us by a grade 4 teacher, Mr. Ellis, but never came. I thought we forget it. These are memories that I will cherish for a lifetime. But to me, what stood out the most was our outdoor lessons behind the church or in the churchyard when it was very hot. And the one with our grade 6 teachers, Mrs. Mitchell and Mrs. Julian, when they decided our science lesson would be at the far recreation ground to observe the drawings of the water cycle on the wall. This made learning fun and interesting. Even the various science experiments with us.
Special thanks to Mr. Patrick, Julian Patrick, Asha Trovian, and Alima Alexander for sponsoring the live streaming of our graduation ceremony. Thanks to the teachers for ensuring the hall is beautifully decorated. We appreciate it. Last and by no means least, thanks to Ms. Benjamin for doing an outstanding job in chairing today's program. To all who made today's graduation ceremony a success, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Aziza, for giving thanks. Thus far, we've been doing a pretty good job with our sound system, and for that, we are thankful to none other than Mr. Philip. So, Mr. Philip, we appreciate you. Thank you. As we come to the close of this ceremony, I would like to leave you with a quote by Louis Holmes. Your talent determines what you can do. Your motivation determines how much you are willing to do. And your attitude determines how well you do it. Congratulations once again to the graduating class of 2024. May your futures be filled with boundless opportunities and continued success. Thank you all for joining us in celebrating this momentous occasion. Godspeed and God bless. Audience, please remain seated as the graduates make their exit. Graduates, when you exit, please go straight to the churchyard. Thank you.
As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. As our lives change from whatever we can celebrate this forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, the laminated paper with the song, can I ask that the leaders please?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Blazzer Sharpen like a razor. And Blazzer Sharpen like a razor live streaming, and this is where the graduation ceremony of the St. Patrick's Anglican primary school will come to an end. I just want to say congratulations to all the kids and to the proud parents out there. Big up all yourself. We're out, and I kindly want to apologize for the cut in the live. Apparently the power bank wasn't plugged up properly, so the battery went dead. Have a blessed one. What going good? Yeah, we're blazing it up. So have a blessed evening.